Where's
He
Steve?
looks around and goes, never been here before.
God, Queen. This strange man was the Doctor, the last of the Time Lords, and he was looking to enjoy a nice long vacation. However, as he looked around further, all he could see was a ruined city, surrounded by ocean.
A blonde girl came out of the blue box and said, Doctor, this is not the pleasure planet you promised me. And the doctor said, no, I think we got the coordinates wrong this time, bro.
Well, of course the coordinates were always wrong because, you know, the TARDIS is a little old. It's bad to say that the Doctor didn't really grab the latest, flashiest model of TARDIS when the Time Lords were still around, and now since they're all gone, including the planet, it tends to seem that, yes, he's stuck with adding little dilly-boppers and gadgets and gadgets that Rose has no idea what they are, where they came from, onto the console, and therefore, they never seem to quite end up where they came from.
Story. Like, so, I wonder where we landed. And out comes this giant dragon and bursts into them, and they're like, oh my god, it's a dragon! And they're like, and Ben comes out and is like, I'm looking for you, show me where'd you put her. And yeah!
So, Vaughn is chasing said dragon, and fire is coming out of the sky, and people are popping out of blue boxes. But what they didn't know is that this is a field covered in butterfree. And butterfree everywhere.
Wait, I have to see what Sandy does with this.
And then through all of it pops a brown box. And a man in an argyle sweater comes out and says, hello, neighbor.
Okay, switch.
One flower. Hello, neighbor. I did one.
You should make it so everybody can get one. Break them up.
Yes.
Mr. Roger's Time Lord. That is the fastest Time Lord ever.
Choo-choo train and said, hello, good day to you. But what he didn't know was that this tiny choo-choo train was actually a transformer. That transformed into an amazingly got bigger Megatron that decided that he was tired of listening to Mr. Rogers' adventures and wanted to basically find his buddy ultimate pride and take over the world. Take over the world with Optimus Prime!
So what he found eventually was sadly not.
Optimus Prime is good, yeah.
Since the speaker doesn't really know.
Thank you.
Instead, he heard a little voice, but an ominous voice saying, exterminate.
Dalek.
And he turned around, and yes, there it was, a Dalek, and then there was another one, and they were all saying, exterminate. He turned and he ran for his life. I don't even know
And he ran and ran into a tree. He said he got up, rubbed his forehead, and wondered where it happened to all the butterfree. But what did happen to butterfree?
Meanwhile, aboard Serenity. The crew was flying over this strange planet that has been chaotic and confusing up to this point, wondering whether to land or not. You know, they stare down and just like, well, we really do need to land eventually, but, you know, I'm thinking, you know, because beyond this point, I guess it was Beaver territory. Just like, do we want to finish this or Reavers? But
I thought he said
sorry.
Reavers.
Reavers.
pretty much.
Unfortunately, they get attacked by space pirates.
Oh!
And the ship crashes. Okay, Les, so the ship crashes. Oh no, everything's down, everything's down! All of a sudden, they hear this... What's that? What's that? What's this? Hey, little boys, you want some candy? Oh wait, what to do? So they didn't know what to do, so they quickly turned off the motor. That was close, right?
Yes.
Apparently this is the South Park version.
However, turning off the monitor did not stop the madness. In from the back door walked Michael Jackson.
and Michael Jackson continued singing, and so everyone else there tried to make him stop, and then Snake from Metal Gear Solid came out and held him at gunpoint, and yet.
And Michael Jackson said, "Why you got that gun pointed at my head?" And he was like, "Just 'cause, man, I just don't like you." And he was like, "Why don't you like me?" He's like, "'Cause you've got an ugly nose."
Okay, by now the Serenity had landed, and instead of their normal landing crew, they had been forced, their landing craft, I forget what it's called anyway. They were forced to take on a new ground vehicle, a red semi-truck with a strange logo on the cargo box. It rolled out. Okay. And all of a sudden, noticing that Megatron was there, transformed into Optimus Prime. Yeah, I get the little one. I get the chibi flower.
From the TV. It's okay.
Yeah, she's a chibi, so it works.
Sorry.
You had to wait a little confused by all the chaos. The crew ran outside, looking sadly at all the Butterfree that were crashed and their spaceship landed. And